Hello everybody, it's Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another video. Now I've not done any content on affordable travel in a while, so today I want to feature a hotel I stayed at a few months ago in one of the world's most expensive cities. This is New York City, and it is a four-star hotel that happens to be budget friendly. So if you're interested, please stick around.
So this is a four-star hotel in New York City. So this is Times Square. Well, it's a few minutes walk from Times Square. There isn't really a view. This is the Hyatt Place. Before coming, I actually read the reviews, so I knew that it was supposed to be like really small. So that was not really surprising for me. So I was expecting it to be really small. But it's very clean. So I like that. It's clean. It's not bad. But yeah, this is a four-star hotel in New York City, Times Square.
Okay, so the total for my stay at the Hyatt Place New York Times Square was $207. I booked on booking.com and I received a 15% discount as a Genius member. So the rate should be a little bit more. Now, this is a king size bed. The room is approximately 220 square feet. It does come with a sitting area, as you can see right there, a little work desk. So if you have work to do, that's available. It also has a coffee machine, and you have various sachets of coffee and tea for your choosing, which is extremely convenient. Now, something took me out and it was the water. So this says complimentary for elite members only. Now, if you drink this water, it's $6 per bottle. I kid you not, $6 per bottle for this water. I ensured I did not drink this water. I made sure to not drink this because I was not going to pay $6 a bottle for water. Then I actually went to Summit One Vanderbilt, which was an amazing experience. If you're scared of heights, then this one is not for you because this is the tallest commercial skyscraper in the area. It stands at over 1,400 feet, and you get this amazing view of the entire city. So it was incredible. That was an experience all by itself. And if you'd like me to go ahead and showcase my full experience, I can do that for you. So just let me know in the comments if you'd like to see my Summit One Vanderbilt, if you'd like to know the cost of the tickets, all of that, what the experience was like. I would definitely do it again, but I think I would like to see it at daytime. And at night was spectacular because of all the city lights, but I would like to see the daytime view as well. Now, we took a taxi to Summit One from our hotel, and we realized how close the hotel was to the location. So we decided to actually walk back, stopping in Times Square for a little and just enjoy the walk. However, at this point, I was kind of regretting it because it was cold. It was just the beginning of spring and it was still extremely cold at this point. But I just decided to put on a brave face and push myself through and remain strong because that walk was not for the weak, especially a tropical loving person like me. So this is the next morning at the hotel at breakfast, and breakfast was good. They had a wide variety of options, and it was truly one of the highlights
Oh,
of
only
my
want the
stay.
tour.
So I kind of regret not getting footage of all the options that were available, but there were a lot of persons at breakfast, and I really didn't want to invade anyone's space. But trust me when I say there was a wide variety of options available, and breakfast was truly one of the great points, one of the great things about my stay at Hyatt. So, what's my final verdict of the Hyatt Place, New York Times Square? Well, I must say the location is definitely a great selling point. It's very conveniently located and actually walkable to a lot of the things that I wanted to see in the area. So, that is definitely a plus. On top of that, the price point was really competitive when you look at other four-star hotels in the area. So at 207 $207.35 per night, that was an extremely competitive rate. Now, also on top of it being a great location and being very walkable, there was also great customer service. So I enjoyed that. I had a really good check-in experience there. The room was not large, but that's what you expect in the city. It was really on par and very average when I compared other rooms in the area. So yeah, it was on par with that. I did not enjoy that they asked us to pay $6 per bottle for water. That made no sense to me. But breakfast was really good. So I would give the location a 9 out of 10. I would give the breakfast a 9.5 out of 10. And the overall room, I would give that a 7 out of 10. So let me know what you think of the Hyatt Place. Is this somewhere that you would stay in New York? But until my next video, continue to stay safe.